The hospital chaplain pulled the curtain and asked which of us had already said goodbye because the chart said the patient was supposed to be dead. We all stood there frozen. Me, my mom, and 2 other families crowded around the ICU bed. The freshman lying there was barely recognizable. Bruised face, tubes everywhere. He'd been jumped outside school last month, beaten so badly he'd been in a coma ever since. "I'm sorry, what?" one of the other mothers asked. "What do you mean supposed to be dead?" The chaplain looked genuinely confused, holding a tablet. "His medical directive shows life support withdrawal was scheduled for yesterday at 3 p.m., but he's still on full support." She turned to the freshman's parents. "Did you change your minds?" His mother started crying. "We never authorized withdrawal. He's showing brain activity. Why would we pull the plug?" The chaplain's face went pale. "Then someone accessed his chart without authorization." She immediately called security. I felt sick. Someone had tried to kill him again. Back at school the next day, everything felt different. The assault had been the only thing anyone talked about for weeks, but now there was this new horror. Someone had tried to finish what they started. Third period, our principal, Mr. Holloway, walked into our history class unannounced. He looked serious, dead serious. "One of you is an undercover police officer investigating the assault," he announced. "They're 21, but young enough to pass as a student. They know everything that happened that night." The room went completely silent. You could hear people's breathing. "That's impossible," Zane said nervously. "We're all 17. The officer enrolled here in October specifically to investigate," Holloway continued. "They've been gathering evidence for weeks." Every single person immediately turned to stare at me. I transferred here in October, right after the attack happened. I was the new kid, the outsider, the one who didn't fit in yet. "Ethan joined right after it happened," Xander said, pointing at me. "Like, literally the week after. So did 3 other students," I said defensively. "But you're always asking questions about that night," Serena added. "Like you're investigating." "Because it was huge news. A kid almost died." "You never show us your social media from your old school," Gavin accused. "I don't have social media." "That's exactly what a cop would say," Xander added quickly. Too quickly. This was spiraling out of control fast. More accusations came flying. "You never buy weed when we offer." "You refused Damon's Adderall last week." "You're always sober at parties." "My dad's an alcoholic. I don't drink," I explained. But every defense just made me sound more suspicious. "What about that Friday?" Gavin asked. "The night of the assault. Where were you?" "Home. I didn't even live here yet." "Can you prove it?" "Why should I have to prove anything?" Then Amir from the football team grabbed my backpack before I could stop him. He dumped everything out onto my desk. Books, pens, a calculator, and a small black recording device fell out. Everyone gasped. "I knew it!" Xander screamed. "He's recording us! That's for my Spanish class!" I shouted. "We record conversations for practice assignments." "Bullshit," Xander said. "That's police equipment." The room erupted. Kids started panicking, emptying their backpacks, throwing away vapes and pills. Then came the confessions. "I bought Xanax from someone that night," Vanessa admitted, crying. "I stole from the mall that weekend," Elena said. "I had weed in my locker yesterday," Tasha added. "Why are you all admitting to crimes?" I asked, completely lost. "Because you already know," Gavin shouted at me. "You're a cop." "I'm not a cop. I'm 17. Mr. Holloway had been watching this entire circus silently. Now he stepped forward. "Ethan, do you know anything about the assault?" he asked calmly. "No," I said honestly. "Then who does?" Holloway asked, looking around the room. The room went dead quiet. Everyone was staring at each other now, paranoid. Then Holloway turned directly to Xander. "Where were you that Friday night?" Xander's face went completely white. "Home. I was home." "Really?" Holloway pulled out his phone, showed everyone a screenshot. "Because hospital security cameras show you in the ICU yesterday at 2:47 p.m. 13 minutes before someone used a stolen staff login to schedule life support withdrawal for our victim." The room exploded with shocked gasps. "That's not— I was visiting someone else." "Your mother works at that hospital," Holloway continued. "She's a nurse. You have access to her credentials." Xander started sweating. "This is insane." "You were also caught on traffic cameras near the park the night of the assault," Holloway added, "with 3 other people." "I was buying weed. That's it." "From who?" "Just some guy. I don't know his name." "Was the freshman there?" "Maybe. I don't know. There were people around." Holloway showed another video. Xander and 3 other guys surrounding the freshman in the park. "That's edited!" Xander shouted, pointing at me. "Ethan did it. He's the cop." "Ethan wasn't even enrolled here yet," Holloway said coldly. "The timestamp proves it." Xander broke. "It wasn't supposed to go that far." Cops walked in and cuffed him. Holloway said, "There was no undercover cop. You blamed an innocent kid to save yourselves." Silence. Xander's charge saved that kid's life.